All right, Cody, quick turnaround, getting a second fight in. Not a whole lot of guys have been able to get the 2 fights in this since the pandemic for Bellator.
Yeah.
So how nice is that you were kind of one of the selected few to get a second chance here?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. It's I said what I wanted to happen, and it happened. So it's good.
And how important is that for your development, you think, to kind of be able to not have the last fight be, way out of your memory, where you can kind of focus on the things that you learned from the last one and this one?
Yeah, I think it's really just about like staying active whenever you're in there a lot. You kind of feel comfortable, So I feel comfortable. This is just feels like I was just in there. I think it's important too to get lots of fights. I want to stay active, get lots of fights. So.
I know your first fight was kind of quick, pretty one-sided. You got the finish. Were you able to kind of take away some things that you were able to focus on and say, hey, I need to improve on this. I could have done that differently, even though it was so quick?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, was there anything specific?
I can't tell you what,
yeah.
but I saw a few things that I didn't like, so we worked on it. I've spent some time getting better at it. So.
Yeah, and I'm sure just the experience too of kind of going through the motions, the fight week, that was probably something that is huge for you, right?
No, it was just another week. Honestly, it was super easy going. The fight, I wasn't nervous at all, in 2.5 minutes, so pretty easy week.
Yeah, and talk to me about this matchup. Do you feel like that this is kind of a little bit of a step up, kind of that you were looking for, or?
Maybe it's a step up in competition, but I think it's an easier matchup for me.
Yeah, just stylistically.
Stylistically, the last guy was a bit wild on tape or on paper, I guess. He was kind of wild, punches coming from weird angles, where this guy seems a little bit more traditional. Your basic MMA fighter, 1-2 punch, throw the leg kick, which is easy for me. And maybe he'll come forward. Everybody comes forward on tape, but then they don't seem to. In there, right? I'm a wrestler, so they back up. We'll see. Hopefully he comes forward.
Yeah, and so what should fans expect to see out of you in this fight?
Knockout, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think first round knockout.
Is there part of you that really wants that just because of your background? Everybody's saying, oh, he's a wrestler, whatever. To kind of get that TKO on your record?
I like to hear people say, when people get asked about me, well, what is he? Oh, well, he's a wrestler, but this is MMA, is what I hear. I like to show them that it is MMA, and I can do it all. So
some of the other blue chip wrestling prospects that Bellator has brought in. I've talked to, and they say, MMA wrestling is a bit different. There are some things that you kind of have to do differently that you're maybe not used to. Have you found that to be a difficult adjustment at all, to kind of unlearn anything, or is it just?
Not really. I think I was just talking to my one coach who's here with me now about this morning at breakfast. There's some wrestlers that their style doesn't translate to MMA very well. The guys that shoot low singles maybe, or that certain style, but my style I feel was translated pretty well. It was pretty easy for me to transition to it, and I have good coaches around me too, so it's made it pretty easy.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, I appreciate your time, and good luck on Thursday.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you.